Hi guys, welcome to Paranormal. I appreciate all of you. I just wanted to have a quick talkie with you guys about using the amp and what I've discovered. Uh, I made one video and had to kill it because I got a phone call. What I've discovered is that the spirit voices are frequencies. They're coming through. We all know their energy, and they're coming through once they enter the amp, or rather the app or physical box. They project it through frequencies. If you will set a physical box too close to a ghost meter, the needle will jump with exactly what's being said in synchronicity. It's because it's a radio wave, a radio frequency. What Huff's portal does is block off frequencies, and he's just worrying about clarity. What I've discovered in my little endeavor here, that each effect allows so many more spirit voices to come through that weren't coming through other frequencies, other means. They're able to bust through. So every time I turn my dial, half a turn is actually switching it to a new effect pedal without the pedal, because it's a digital effect. Still basically the same. A lot of the new effect pedals are digital. The only difference is they're on the ground and you stomp on them. Mine's just on the amp and you turn it with the dial. I've got 7 of them. It takes a good amount of time to get each effect dialed in where it sounds great. I've got like 7 of them done yesterday, and I was just blown away. I mean, I could spend hours and hours just on one effect with all the new spirit voices that are coming through. In the video I did yesterday, last night, I'll show you my eyes. This is why I wear sunglasses, because this is how tired I am. This is how late I stay, and this is my eyes. This is the work, what the work does to me, because I stay up so late. So that's why I wear my sunglasses. Did I look tired much? I could spend hours and hours on it now with just going through 2 effects. Is bringing through so many different entities and spirit voices that weren't coming through before. So basically, what I'm trying to say is the portal is blocking the frequencies. What I've found is the more effects you use, the more spirit voices that come through. It just makes common sense. That's what I always tell everybody, and I've said from the beginning. When you're in a situation like mine, money helps, sure, but in the long run, you end up using your head more than your cash, and it helps. Me and Huff started almost around the same time. As a matter of fact, I think I started my channel a little bit before his, maybe a little bit after, but we were real close. The only reason that his channel blew up as so fast compared to me is I'm on disability, and I had no money to buy the equipment he had. I had to start off slow. I had to wait a whole year from tax time to tax time to tax time to have any money to buy equipment. It's taken me all these years to get equipment. It's so I had a slow start compared to Steve, but it's also made me have to use my mind a lot more and work with what you got. And I've discovered so many things I wish you guys would understand. Just like I discovered that a 10 amp, uh, a 10 amp 12 volt battery charger for a car, a big battery charger, is the best EM pump you could possibly get. Uh, Once I brought that in, and I just discovered that out of coincidence. I plugged it in. I use that rather than the plug that comes to plug in my power chair, because it charges up the battery so much faster and efficiently and keeps a better charge on them. Well, I found out while that battery charger was on, the paranormal activity, it was giving the spirit so much strength. Oh my God, whenever I have that thing going and have that pump on, and I have it on during my sessions most of the time, it gives the spirit so much strength. When I flip that battery charger on, it's got a steady hum. You can't hear it, but it's putting out major electricity for them to draw off of. A hell of a lot more than one of those little globes with the lightning globes that you touch. It's like one of those on steroids. I can't describe how much energy that thing puts out that the spirits use. I did a video on it. It's incredible the EM it puts out. It's amazing, and it comes out far. I used my K2 meter, and it radiates all around it, and it's strong. It's real strong, you guys. If you'll go back to that video I did on the battery charger for an EM pump, it's incredible. And I just discovered that, just due to necessity. But what I'm saying is, guys, it's just a quick talkie. I wanted to talk to you guys. It's not a competition. Boys, I'm still doing a vid. I'm doing a vid. I had to stop for a second. Sorry, guys. One sec.
I gotta do dishes.
1 second. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. Kids. They're good boys. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is what I've unlocked and found out is through each effect, what I've said, so many more spirit voices are coming through. I could spend all day on just 2 effects. I got through 7 effects last night on that video I did. If you'll go watch that video I did last night, just going through 7 effects, so many different spirit voices came through that wasn't coming through from one effect to another effect. It was just mind-blowing that when I'd switch to another effect, I'd start hearing different voices. And I figured it out. It's because they're coming through as frequencies. And some effects are allowing the different spirit voice frequencies to come through better. There's a lot of spirit voices now that are going to be heard that weren't being heard before. And to me, that's just awesome. I could spend hours and hours and hours listening to what they got to say. That's the sad part about YouTube. Unless you do a live event, which I may do someday, and let you guys, I'll write down the list of effects, and you tell me which ones you guys like the best, and I'll use those effects. But you guys got to understand, it's going to take me time. That's what I wanted to tell you. I've only got 7 pre-programmed, or not pre-programmed, reprogrammed. I've got over 200 to go through. I've got pretty close to 300. So it's going to take time. Please bear with me and be patient. It took me a couple hours just to do 7 effects yesterday to where they sound decent. And I had to have help. My son had to help me actually, because I am crippled and I have to get down to where my amp is. And it's going to be a time consuming process. And each box and each application, each ghost box is going to work different with each effect. So I'm just excited. I am so excited because I've discovered what the deal is. It's the whole thing is, well, I mean, everybody knows that. It's obvious, duh. I mean, we all know their frequencies coming through. But what I've discovered is the portal's actually holding them back. It makes common sense. Think about it. He's using a decimator pedal. I've played guitar for how long, honey?
Years and years.
Years and years. I don't even know. It's been I know over 10. I know a lot about guitars. I used to go to the guitar shop every day and just hang out at a local guitar shop every day, and shoot the breeze and play different guitars and mess with effects every day. That's what I did. Just about every day. Me and the owner were real good friends. It was just a little, wasn't a big guitar center shop. It was a guy that had his own independent shop, and I spent hours messing with effects and different amps and different guitars, and I learned so much. I spent years doing that. So I know what I'm talking about when it comes to effects. So the decimator is making it clear, yes. It's making it clear. But I don't understand why he would put a decimator pedal on it and then use so much reverb. And I've seen his videos. It's really hard to explain. It just basically makes it seem like it's sounding clearer. With all that reverb, it's really not sounding that much clearer. What I'm doing is bringing out the crispness and the clarity. That's how I'm adjusting my effects to bring out the optimum clarity. And yeah, I'm just blown away. I ran through 7 effects last night, and I could have spent hours just on those 7. And what I wanted to do was, if I had the recording capability, I would run app through app through app through app through effects after effect after effect after effect. And that's what I'm going to do. But I'm just going to have to do it a video at a time. I'm going to try to get 2 videos done a night. But as you guys can see, I'm not wearing these to be cool. I'm tired. I mean, look at my eyes. I'm tired. That's why I always wear sunglasses, because I'm up. I'm one of those that's up all night long doing this shit for you guys. Yes, the spirits are active during the day. I'm not going to deny that fact, but since my kids are home from school, the spirit activity kind of went from here, it's gone to here, with the children being home during the summer. Once school starts back up, it'll go back up to here during the day, me being the only person here. But with two teenagers here during the day, it's gone to here. So I'm just really excited about what I've discovered. That's why I made this talking video. I've got so many more effects to program and work with, and I'm just so excited to see how many spirit voices they let come through. And isn't that the goal here? To get clarity and as many spirit voices that can possibly come through. That's been my goal, and I didn't want to use the amp because I didn't want to get accused of being a Huff copycat. That's why I haven't used my amp. I've always had it in the back of my mind, I need to do it, I need to do it, I need to do it. But I'm doing it now. I don't need any copper, I don't need any crystals, and all that crap on my amp. That's not, trust me, I've played enough guitars to know that you can make a whole guitar out of crystal and it's not going to do a damn thing. You can as far as the healing aspects of crystals, I highly believe in that. As far as certain crystals being able to see things in them, I highly believe in that. Yes, they have some energy to them, but when you're working with the equipment that we're working with, it's really not going to help that much. It's really not. I mean, I could set a whole slab of crystals on top of my amp and it wouldn't do anything. It wouldn't do anything. So, I'm just excited, guys, because I've opened up that door to endless possibilities. Like I said, I went through 7 apps, or 7 effects, and each effect I went through, so many more different spirit voices came through that weren't coming through one effect. And to me, that's huge. I don't know if it's huge to you, but to me, that is huge. That is very, very huge. As long as I've been at this, that is huge news. I'm excited, and I'm really excited that I'm going to finally be able to bring you guys some really, really awesome, clear evidence. I've brought you guys so much evidence lately, and I don't understand why I don't have many subscribers. I really don't, as much evidence as I've brought you guys. I don't see a bunch of other channels that I don't see Huff's spirits in his home turning flashlights on and off, and I don't see spirits in Huff's home where you can sit down and have a conversation with them using a flashlight, or you can sit down and have a conversation with them using a K2, which I can do all day long here, even with the kids running through the house. So, and this isn't an anti-Huff video, even though I don't think what he's doing is right with selling these things at such tremendous prices. It's just ridiculous. You can get this stuff used. You can get this stuff cheap. Dirt cheap, you guys. That's what you don't, these people that don't know, you can get these pedals dirt cheap. You can get them really cheap. There's used guitar centers, or not guitar centers, but there's little mom and pop guitar shops you can go to and you know, family-owned shops you can go to, and you can go get these pedals and stuff so much cheaper. It's outrageous what he's doing to people with the money and the finances. He's just robbing you guys. I mean, the place I was telling you about, I used to go hang out every day. Those pedals I could get for pennies compared to what he's getting them for. Whether they're brand new and come with a warranty or not, usually guitar pedals hold up pretty good. He's robbing you guys. He's just robbing you guys. And you don't even see it. And you get so excited to get that portal and get so excited to. And what shocks the hell out of me is these guitarists that I know play guitar that are getting these portals. They should know what different effects do. They should know that principality and common sense with the guitar. They should know that. That's what I don't understand. Why a guitarist would spend so much money on a portal. It doesn't make any sense to me. But let's just get back to my work and what I found. I found that it's just amazing, the spirit voices that are coming through each effect. And I was just blown away last night, and I could have spent 4 hours filming that video I did last night. I wanted to go from app to app to app to app with just the 7 I got pre-programmed or reprogrammed. But I didn't have the time. So, I love you guys. I may not have all the subscribers, but I got the best subscribers. Just be prepared, guys, for what you hear. I really appreciate the people that take the time to just use their ears and listen and hear what's being said. Thank you guys so much. For the people that actually are trained enough and have their ears focused enough to hear what's being said and leave the comments. It means so much. Annotations are still getting so screwed up, it's ridiculous. And let's talk about that. If you want to be technical, they're not annotations, they're subtitles, people. Come on, they're subtitles. They're not even annotations. They're subtitles. That's what you're putting on there, is subtitles. That's how lost we've become in this. These people have become in this field. Annotations. They're not annotations. They're just subtitles that people are putting on there. That's all it is. Tell me it's not. It's subtitles that people are putting on there. People are throwing subtitles on, not annotations. Anyways, guys, just get prepared for those people that can hear what's being said without annotations, aka, subtitles. Get ready, because you're going to get blown away by all the spirits that are getting ready to be coming through my box. Like I said, I've just opened the gate. I've only got 7 done, and I've still got a lot to go through, and it's going to be a lot of work. Steve's Huff's eyes don't look like this. I guarantee you. I'm up all night. My wife will confirm that. I'm up all night for you guys. I don't even get up till after the crack of noon. That's why I wear sunglasses during every filming, because my eyes look drove. So, God bless you guys. And I can't wait to bring you all these new spirit voices that are going to be coming through. It's just going to be so amazing. So God bless all of you that take the time to use your ears and listen for yourself. It's a wonderful thing once you start hearing them and not having to depend on subtitles. So thanks for the talk, you guys. God bless all of you. And I got the best subscribers out of the bunch. Take care.